All right, welcome back to the Mind of Nobodies, and today we'll be talking about a little bit of everything, maybe a little bit of Pinocchio. Just kidding. No, we'll be talking about some fetishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know everybody has a little bit of fetishes. You know, P Diddy have some. It's not always good. But yeah, we're just gonna talk about a little bit of everything, and I'm gonna start off with introducing.
Devaney.
You know, I'm Elijah.
Dexter.
Bobby.
All right, and we got ones on the ones and twos, and so yeah. To start, I'm gonna let Dexter tell one of his latest fetish that made.
Before we do that,
Are you just gonna put me on?
We always start attacking Dexter.
before we do that,
Easy start
where can they find us?
Oh, you can find us at YouTube, Minds of Nobodies. Everything's Minds of Nobodies. Twitter, YouTube,
Instagram,
Facebook, Snapchat,
and TikTok.
your mama's phone book, all of it. You know what I'm saying? We in there.
Facts.
Be in there like underwear.
Yeah.
Also, what led to this topic?
Yeah, and Elijah, what led you to bringing up
Tell us.
fetishes since you
Well-
put me on blast out here?
Well, basically, the reason why I said fetish is because every week they say, "What are we gonna talk about?" and no one says anything. So
So now we're gonna talk about some fetishes.
And Elijah wanted to talk about fetishes. today.
What's
He
your
woke up
what's
in a
your,
mood.
what's your number one fetish, my guy?
my number one fetish.
Before we discover that, what are fetishes?
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta break that down to us. Go ahead, Juan.
Yeah, give us the textbook definition out here.
Illustrate us.
All right. So according to the dictionary, fetish is a form of sexual desire in which gratification is strongly linked to a particular object or activity or a part of the body other than the sexual organs.
All right, y'all really want to know what led to it?
Yeah. Now we come full circle.
All right, so this is what happened. So there's like a after party that is usually like a place everybody likes to go or whatever, and they just turn up. They spend the rest of their time there, but this weekend they did a sex party, and they didn't really say what it was. Well, it did say on the thing you had to fill out online.
On the
But-
invite?
Yeah, like so I didn't get invited. We just went to the after party. That was like, hey, you got to go on this link and
Yeah, sign up to get in the
and
after party.
Pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to sign up and pay for it because they're doing an event today. So I was like, all right, that's cool. We're just going in to chill. You know what I'm saying? So I signed up. I paid for it, and I did see pink everywhere, hearts
they
everywhere,
expensive?
but I didn't. Yeah, yeah. But I did see pink everywhere, and
Did they give you condoms?
I don't know. But
You piqued Fabi's interest out here. She's like,
Right.
where can I get these details out?
no, so
BYOC, I'm bringing my own condoms.
right as soon as I went in there, it was just like,
It's all right, you a little freak. It's okay.
oh, these guys. But no, it was crazy. So there was an X that had people tied up. So they were like tied up like this, and then everybody was in like leather outfits or pink outfits, and then there was people getting spankings. Where I've went to parties where they have like sensory areas and then spanking areas and stuff like that. But this was like beyond me. This was way beyond me. Like people was tied up. People had the leather. There was chaps. I was like,
Whoa.
everybody was in the dog outfit, the collar, the leashes.
harnesses and stuff?
Go ahead. Juan has a question.
I do.
And it's like-
What kind of fetish is that?
It may be dominatrix, huh?
BDSM.
Oh,
Yeah.
it looks like we got a professional over here.
She knows the
The
abbreviation.
terminology and everything.
Oh my god.
That's kind of like bondage, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
Bondage
definitely
is
a lot of
when-
bondage.
SND.
So that is when one partner restrains the other. You can bind your partner using objects you already have around, such as belts, or purchase a specialty kinks items like handcuffs or wrist ties to engage in restraint, play safely, establish boundaries, and a safe word, emphasize consent and communication at every step, and start slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Don't just get the smacking around.
Yeah.
And
You gotta rub the ass
You get
before
it
you spank it.
polite.
You know what I mean? Like,
and I think it would have been cooler if I had more friends there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like-
Well, I didn't get no invite. I don't
thing
pop out a lot, but this sounds like something I would have went to.
And if I would have known that, I probably would have invited you. I probably would have invited you because I went there, I dropped my friend off, and then I left.
Yeah.
And then, like, probably 30 minutes after, she was like, can you come pick me up? And I was like, yeah. Because she didn't want to stay there by herself either, you know what I mean? Like, if I knew more people, it'd probably be more fun and a better experience. Because even if we, like, don't even join in, like, all the crazy activities going on, like, no one was really, like, having a sexual relationship that I seen, you know?
Yeah.
But there was people, like, all over the place they were dancing, they were dragging each other. Some people were sprawling on the floor. You know what I mean? I seen a lot in a little bit of time.
Wow.
But, yeah.
How long did you stay, sorry?
I have a video too. But
How long did you stay there for?
I stayed there for like probably 5 to 10 minutes, and then when I came back to get my friend, I sat down with her for like 5 to 10 minutes, and I was like, "You sure you want to stay here?" She's like, "Nah."
And is it kind of like a I don't want to say like safe place, but like a. Did you feel like people will come to you, or were everyone just like on their own thing, or?
I was
How
feeling
was
the type
it?
of way where I didn't want nobody to talk to me.
But there were
I mean, I will
students-
have
it was too, huh?
there were boys and girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And I
No,
don't want to say that
that's not of
online,
course.
but yeah, that's one
Every
of the
time I
reasons why
see
I'm
those, there's
so
always
uncomfortable.
guys.
Because
Yeah.
it's
Like
it's
mostly
like
guys?
yeah,
Or just guys?
I feel like it
I
was
mean, if
more
you go
guys
to
there
a-
than girls. You hear me, Fabi?
Okay.
I feel like that's why I had to leave, because I feel like it was more guys there than girls,
Oh, okay.
and so
Okay.
I was just like this,
Yeah,
like
like a
not trying to
sausage
say
party.
that that's not like that could be somebody else's thing, but yeah, I just wasn't
Were
for
they
me. You know what I'm saying?
naked?
Huh?
Were they naked or they were?
A lot of them was halfway naked. Some people had chaps on.
Woo!
Yeah.
Chaps? What are chaps?
Chaps are like things that cover the front. It's like what
what the
cowboys
Cowboys
wear.
wear.
Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah,
things
yeah,
that like
yeah,
cover the
okay,
front,
okay,
and then butt showing.
Okay.
I was like, yeah,
Passless
Oh.
chaps.
yeah.
So quick question.
They're all educating me here.
Right.
What fetishes do you guys know?
Well, I would like to go to something like that. Oh, I thought you was gonna say what fetishes
No,
would
we
be
can
like.
talk about it. But first, do we know?
Yeah. Do
know
we have
fetishes?
like a list of top 10 fetishes?
I do. I
You
just
do?
wanted to see what you guys
I
know.
know some.
Okay. Let's.
They're gross, but
Yeah.
I know some. Okay. The first one, the most basic one, a foot fetish.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, that's basic.
That's
Um,
basically a foot fetish.
That's a
Oh,
basic
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
That's like the most common foot fetish, I believe.
Mhm.
There are some people that like urination.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
Can't,
the
Oh,
case.
yeah.
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 I can't do bodily
That's
fluids.
disgusting.
Nope.
I know this because I saw, I think, a Vice video a long time ago of like different fetishes that people have. Balloons.
What a balloon?
They
What?
just like the popping of the
Yeah.
balloon.
Oh, I was like, I thought we were like blowing the
There's
balloon
certain
up
names
or
for
something.
these fetishes too.
Yeah, there's names for these things.
There's
but
the
I
penny
don't
smell.
know. The panties.
The
Slippers.
on Charlie Angel, he had a fetish, but his fetish was like the smell of the hair. Remember that? He'd be like, remember Charlie's Angels?
I guess that would be a. I guess that would be.
I don't know about that one.
You don't remember Charlie's Angels?
She's like,
On Charlie's Angels, where
said, I
the
gotta-
dude with the black hair,
I think it's
would
almost
all-
like.
like right before he fought the girls, he like come up and smell their
I've
hair.
never seen that.
Oh, okay.
I
Was
mean,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. I think I saw it on Scary Movie when they did the parody. You know what I mean?
Which one? Scary Movie?
Movie 2.
But the
Is it Scary Movie 2?
but what's the part? What is
I
it?
don't know.
What is it about?
I don't know. I think I saw it there. I know one of the Scary Movies they did a Charlie's Angels.
Oh,
parody.
you know, like did, yeah.
Yeah.
Scary Movie 2, yeah. So yeah, you're
Which-
right.
So,
But I never saw
Scary
like, the
Movie
actual
2?
movie.
Yeah, but
do you
what
know
was the
any
fetish?
other fetishes?
Oh, it wasn't a fetish. She was just bringing up a show
Oh,
that she seen.
Bondage.
Bondage definitely a fetish.
Bondage. Yeah.
So what do you?
Dominatrix
Wax?
is yeah.
Wax?
Wax is definitely one.
What is that?
Is dominatrix and
Wax?
bondage
With what?
considered the
Literally?
same?
With, like,
I think
black
they
candle
kind of
wax,
fall
or,
under
like,
the
pour
same
it on
umbrella.
your
It's
skin.
like,
Whoa,
Yeah.
everybody's talking.
Yeah.
Let's have it.
Yeah,
Break it down.
noticed that a couple
Yeah.
times.
I don't know who.
No, it was you.
No, go ahead. You were
Fabi
too.
just asked what candle, what wax is,
Yeah.
but you just pour candle wax on your skin.
I didn't know any of this.
Yeah.
It's-
And they're two different things.
Mhm.
So bondage, remember, is more restraint.
Mhm.
You know, wax is more about like feeling pain, you know, the burn. So
Oh,
And
knife
dominatrix though,
play.
that's what we was saying.
What?
Huh?
Knife play?
God damn.
You guys never heard of that one?
No.
They like to run a knife on the
Like, oh, machete.
on
El
the skin.
machete.
No, I've heard of weird ones like guns. Like
Wow.
I had a friend who liked his girl like him putting his gun in her mouth while they
Oh
was
my
like.
gosh.
I know autoerotic
Yeah.
asphyxiation. Autoerotic
Oh,
asphyxiation.
Yeah.
What is that?
You
You, like,
choke
strangle.
yourself. Yeah, you're being strangled as you come. So a lot of people die. That's the
Yeah.
asphyxiation.
Edgy.
So yeah. So a lot of people, they, instead of like having something that can release or something like that, they get something that's gonna be tight on them. And sometimes if you're like about to come and you're getting choked, you pass out. And if you can't get that thing off your neck, you die.
Yeah.
Think about how your parents gonna feel when they be like, man, so how did
My
he die?
daughter.
Now for the rest of your life, the parents gotta lie about how you died.
How you died.
Committed suicide.
He died well. He died with the ultimate
Oh,
pleasure.
Consensual, non-consensual.
Okay.
Yeah,
Safe
there's that
word,
one, like,
safe word, safe
like
word.
They create like a rapey
Yeah, a
you know,
scenario
like
where
Mad
they're
Men,
getting
right?
Yeah.
raped. It's consensual, but there's some whole scenarios
It's
that they're
it's
getting
it's
raped.
definitely extreme.
Yeah, that's.
Like that's
I feel like
extreme
any
stuff.
girl who got that as a fetish is fucked up in the head.
But the thing is, there's
Sorry
so
to
many
say.
fetishes out there that you can't really be like, this fucked up, that's fucked up. Even if it's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Because if you have a girl that thinks that way, she's never gonna tell you her fetishes. She's
Yeah.
Because I mean, they're already
I
restrained.
don't want to know. If that's what she's
Well,
thinking.
she's
I don't
definitely
wanna
gonna
know.
move further and further away from you then.
Yeah.
Like, think
Yeah, that's
about it.
all right. She can move all the way
Oh,
out the
stomping.
house.
You know what stomping is?
What is that?
Stomping
When
them
you,
balls.
Yeah, stomp the balls or your
Oh,
head.
Lord.
Fetishes where another man messes with the girlfriend.
Yep, there's
Oh
that one,
yeah.
Mm,
there's
what's
that
those
one.
called?
So there's a couple. There's cuckold. There's
Cuckolding.
I mean gangbang sometimes.
Yeah, gangbang fetishes.
What is that?
Trains.
Gangbang?
Gangbangs.
Like
In
a whole bunch
Spanish,
of guys
in
on one
Spanish.
girl, or I guess one, or
It's
one
like
girl with a whole bunch of
multiple
guys.
people to one person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you got your hands full.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
She's like, set it on my shoulder.
Right?
It's already imagining. Like, oh.
Some
Okay.
people are into like stockings and nylons.
Stockings.
Yeah.
What is that?
Deanna?
Like fishnets.
With someone-
Where's Deanna at?
When
I know,
somebody
right?
stalks you, and then the next thing you know, they come in
No,
your house.
not that
Robbery
one, but
fetish.
That one too.
Oh yeah, there's robbery fetish. Stockings like
Stockings
nylons.
like
Oh,
nylons.
like
Yeah.
fishnets, like what they wear at the rave.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I was
Okay.
thinking of the
Fishnet.
other one too.
Leggings where you rip their leggings open, and yoga pants.
Yep.
Yeah.
What
There's
have
a
I
whole-
watched?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
like,
this is the only thing I
y'all sound
wear.
like
What the fuck?
professionals over here.
Pregnant fetishes.
Oh, pregnant.
There's that,
fetishes.
yeah.
Pregnant.
Okay.
I'm just going down the list of what I watch now. But yeah,
He's like recent
So-
searches.
I definitely got some messed up fetishes.
So,
So what's your messed up
There's-
fetish?
Pregnant.
No. Before we get to that, one of the fetishes that I've seen that it's kind of popular right now is the furries.
Oh, I love. Yeah.
furry.
He said, "I'm fucking." He said, "I'm fucking me a bird."
No, I don't watch it. I don't watch it. But somebody asked me, would I dress up in an animal outfit and
Which would be
go
what
ham?
animal?
I got a foxtail, so pretty much I'm a fox, and that's
What,
why,
butt
yeah.
plug?
No. So I got mine.
I was thinking the same thing.
Mine-
He said, "I got a fuck."
Nah, mine snaps, bro. Mine snaps. Yeah, mine snaps.
Now he got
Yeah,
that
no.
strap on.
Nah,
Foxtail.
mine-
He got
Nah,
that strap
yeah,
on. Foxtail.
yeah.
I'll stay with
It
the
only
hair one.
it only goes one
I'll
way.
stay
It's,
with the
it's
hair
only
one.
for raves. No.
Um,
But if she's wearing a foxtail, then I don't care how she puts it on.
I just
Right.
remembered one. Age play. That one's kind of.
The old
What's
and
that
young.
one?
Yeah.
When they like them young? Or when they dress
when
like
they
schoolgirls?
dress like younger or like.
I hate the
older.
baby thing. Yeah, that's
the
weird.
baby thing. Yeah.
I mean, that is a weird one.
that's.
The
I only heard of the pony cartoons.
the what?
What?
The pony cartoons.
There's like
I like anime ones.
Pony cartoons. Like what's this pony cartoon called?
I don't know. My Little
we don't know.
Pony?
My Little Pony. Yeah, there's supposedly like a fetish with that. Like
Really?
There's a
yeah,
fetish because of anime,
Like
you know.
furries, right?
It's like I think they're called like I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to judge. I don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, this is all no
Supposedly-
judgment.
Supposedly they're called brownies, but people can
Brownies.
correct me.
No, I'm
Brownies.
just
Brownies.
Brownies.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to look it up. I
Broncos.
remember there was like a kind of like a fetish-ish thing of people who really like My Little Pony and
Right.
yeah, and they will do I don't know like weird stuff.
Freaky
That's what I
shit, huh?
heard.
Yeah, some people
but
I can see.
cosplay.
Yeah,
cosplay, kind of like
I
a
like cosplay. I used to have a
Cosplay.
girl who used to cosplay.
Role playing.
She came over.
Roleplay.
Yeah.
I heard of that one.
Those are the best,
Roleplay.
right?
Yeah, those are.
role-
I don't know. I would.
I like
assume.
role play too because it's like it really gets both of y'all hype, you know.
What's one of those role plays that you like to do?
Oh, he like to do the with the white girl. He get a slave master. He like yes, the man. Yes, the master.
Nah,
No, I'm just
she
playing.
could never. She could never. Even if I had a black girl, she could never. You know
I'm
what
just
I'm saying?
playing.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. You probably look up porn like that. I seen a porn like that. I seen one and I was like, man, these dudes, where the girls races and then they gangbang and it's just like, oh my gosh.
That's kind of like the Mandingo
Yeah.
stuff, no?
Yeah, it'd be too much for me. I'd be like, man,
She said, "What the?"
What
Tell her what Mandingo is.
that's like, what is Mandingo? I heard of it.
I've heard of it.
I
but
know
don't
there's a
what it
Mandingo
is.
tribe,
No, Mandingo is usually like the
Big Dick Warriors.
yeah, the big dick warriors,
Yeah, Mandingo tribe.
the Mandingo tribe.
What is
But
that?
but normally it's a gangbang. It's a
Oh.
bunch
A
of
Mandingo party.
black dudes with one white girl.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just a gangbang.
I know there's so
I
much
thought
I'm
that was
learning.
a train,
Well,
but
no, a gangbang would be like any race, any.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So specifically,
All you
But
can
Are
be.
orgies
Mandingo.
consider
fetish,
Orgy
yeah?
has to be more
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than one. It has to be more than one female, more than one man. That's an orgy,
No, that's what I'm saying, but is
that
it considered a
preference.
fetish?
huh?
Is that
Oh yeah, orgies are fetishes.
Yeah, for sure.
also
Can we
like,
name off
like
the fetishes
swinging?
that we've already like?
He's
like
like,
swingers? Is that a fetish too?
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Is it
swingers
like
is
that
definitely a fetish.
lifestyle?
Yeah. What?
Swingers.
it can
It
be.
can be, yeah, but it can also be a fetish where you can just try it once or twice or every once in a while.
girl that used to be my neighbor, she's a swinger.
Yeah, I know a couple swingers.
Her and her husband are
I know
swingers.
Kind of
zero.
couple swingers.
Yeah.
No, you probably know more than you realize. They just ain't told you that.
Hey, can we ask each other questions? No, I'm just playing. I know, Fabi, I'm just playing. But yeah.
So, before we continue asking our own personal fetishes, because I'm sure we'll get to that, and I'm sure Elijah wants to know all about them.
I know a lot about them.
Have you heard of squashing?
It doesn't sound good.
Squashing, no.
Don't sound good.
Is there squashes?
Sounds
Oh.
horrible. Sounds super horrible.
That's dangerous because that's when the large lady sits on a man for
Oh, I have heard of that. I have heard of that.
Oh,
I've
you know
also
what? Isn't pay pigs a fetish too?
What?
What's that?
Or what is it called on the other way? Financial domination is what
Oh,
is the proper term.
What's that?
It's when a guy likes typically guys, I guess it could be girls too, but it's mostly guys. When a guy likes a female or someone to like
Tell him
take all their
how much of
money,
a
not
trash
just,
and.
no, that's
Wait, what?
humiliation.
Okay.
But they just like pretty much like give me all your money type of deal.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there are dudes that do that, huh?
Yeah.
Especially with OnlyFans girls.
Yeah.
Now, I know.
I'm like, man, I need to find me a girl
No,
who's
there's-
down
there's
with this.
the-
I'm like,
there's
girl,
the
give me all your money.
He's gonna be like,
But there
"Send
are the like Amazon ones. I've also seen Amazon ones where it's like the really short dude with the really tall girl.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm actually down with
I
that.
seen, yeah, me too.
Down with
Cause I'm
having
short,
a
and you know what I'm saying? I'm only
Yeah.
5'8". But I seen one where the dude he gets this like 6-foot girl and he's like spinning on her. I was like, yeah, he's doing like the helicopter thing.
He like them stallions.
I was like, this is some crazy shit. Sometimes I just watch it because it's entertaining. But I seen that shit. Y'all should watch that. I'm gonna
There
forward
is
that.
also humiliation.
Oh, yeah. I've
That
heard
one's
of that one.
crazy.
Yep, I see that a lot too.
Yeah.
Like when people are in I don't know, like you see the weirdest relationship and it's like she'll be like, oh, he does whatever I say. Sit. And he'd be like, yes,
Or
yes,
like
madam.
S&M
Blah, blah, blah.
type of thing, right?
Yeah.
There's this one that I saw, and see if you ever heard of this one. Emetophilia.
I can not even pronounce it.
Emetophilia?
Is when someone imitates someone or
Huh?
something like that?
Emetophilia.
No, it's not domination.
It's something with eating. I don't
I'm
know.
just guessing here.
So, no, that's a good guess. This is a sexual fetish in which one gets aroused by vomit.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna say
that's
that
disgusting.
when I
Say
see
that too.
like face
That's
sexing,
disgusting.
face sexing, but with an F. When I see those, like I'm okay with seeing the face sexing,
Like gag?
but yeah, the gag where their face fucking. I'm just gonna say it. But when they're doing that, the thing I don't like is the after effect when they be like, you know, eat the throw up or.
Oh,
something like that.
what?
Yeah.
What you be watching, my
Oh. Bro, I don't watch it. I just know it's about to happen, and I'll be like, all right, I'm done. Like literally.
Yeah, I can't
Fast
do
sleep
that. I
by that
can't do
time.
none of that. I thought I watched some freaky shit, but you won't. He's like, I'm getting my viewership up out here. I got that premium Pornhub membership.
All
What
right.
else
bro.
is
Bad.
left?
I have a problem.
What did we miss on? I feel like we've covered a lot already.
There's
Yeah.
this one called chirophilia.
What is that?
Chirophilia is one of those kinks that sounds more far out than it is in. It simply refers to an attraction to hands. Whether you go for big, hairy hands or soft, dainty, manicure ones, it's about hands.
Like, baby, take these hands. Pop, 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 pop. You horny yet? No, it's fine. Oh, the nipple clamps. That's more like in the pain level of.
I feel like that's still on the
genre.
BDSM
Yeah.
type spectrum.
Yeah, them nipple clips. Have y'all ever had?
So, Elijah, what are you? Can we get to this yet? While I'm trying to...
we should go around. We start with Dexter.
No, I think we definitely starting with you. You seem to be the expert in this field here.
Before,
Yeah.
before
Y'all don't
we
wanna start
get
with me.
into our kinks,
Okay, go ahead.
have you been part or I don't want to say witness, but I mean, have you been part of a fetish that you're like, I tried it, but it's not what I'm
Never. All my fetishes, I've
Yeah.
tried it, and I'm like, round two.
That's what you want. Okay.
Round two.
Yeah, the whole feet thing. That's
Uh-huh.
not-
You did a
yeah.
feet fetish?
No, I don't have a foot fetish, but like letting somebody suck my toes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Never.
See, and I don't have a foot
Yeah.
fetish, but I'm not like, I just know some people who are like really against feet.
Yeah.
You know, I don't mind feet, so
No,
like if I had a girl who had like a foot fetish and wanted it, like I don't suck on her toes, but I'll maybe like nibble on them a little
I
bit
can,
for her.
like, I can admire
But-
a pretty foot,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like for me to actually be attracted to a foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I'm not feet fucking out here or
No.
nothing like that. Yeah.
My thing is, all right. So when it comes to feet, like I'm okay with rubbing your feet because I know it's relaxing and it takes
yeah,
a lot of stress
exactly.
away. If your feet's pretty, I might. I don't know.
See, I'm not like, yeah.
I thought about it. Y'all, I might give it a kiss. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I just
I don't know if I can.
I give it a little bite. I give it a little
you know
bite,
what
a
I'm
little
saying?
nibble.
Like depending on how I feel on her, you know what I'm saying? How I feel about her.
He
It's
be
like, you know what? Yeah. I don't care. Yeah, it's whatever. Cause really, it's I'm like Trojan. I'm for her pleasure. You know
Yeah, I
what I'm saying?
feel you. No, I feel you. That's how I feel. I'm more with that. I'm more of like if it's something she wants.
Facts. I might be.
But I ain't sucking on her toes. I might give it a little bite. Give it a little bite. You know,
Not me.
I
little
feel
nibble.
Like, I feel like no matter how much I scrub my feet, they're just never clean enough. So
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
I feel that way
Whoa,
too. No matter
so
how
you
much
wouldn't let your man suck your toes?
she would.
No.
No. Would you stop everything that
I'd
is
be
going
like, unhand
She said, "Unhand me, good sir."
on? We're done. Okay, I respect it.
Oh man.
That's how you lose a second date with Devaney. Touch her feet.
Don't even touch it.
Don't
Yeah.
touch my damn feet.
unhand me.
Seriously. They're like very, very
Damn.
private parts.
So what? Y'all had
My
one?
feet are more private.
Yes, that's my
She's like, you can have the Gucci, but leave the feet alone.
There you go. So obviously, it seems that nobody has ever been into a situation where
That
it's
they-
a fetish, but you're not welcome, or you just didn't feel like want to try it again. Has there ever been someone that told you about their fetish, and you immediately said, "No, I just no, you're a creep." You had one?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that she was telling me. She said that she wants a guy that she could do this with, and that's the first time I heard about pegging.
Oh
And she
yeah.
told
What
me
is
about
that?
pegging, huh?
It's when the girl puts the strap on and
Penetrates the guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I let her know. But so, cause when it comes to stuff like that, it's like, listen, if
She's like,
if your dude let you do that, he
Right, like, so the
he
fact-
on that side. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure,
He
yeah.
on that side. So
Yeah.
so
I can't eat ass.
I can't eat ass
I
either.
can't eat ass.
But if I
He's
but
like,
if I
"But
have
if I
to, but if I have to, and when that day comes, I'm probably gonna do it.
So wait, Dev,
Dev.
has anybody told you about their fetish that they want to try with you, and you're just like, other than the toes,
Eating ass.
but they
I don't like my
straight
ass
out
ate
told you
either.
that.
She said it goes both ways for her.
No,
Yeah.
but have they told
Have
you
they
that?
told me? No, they just did it, and I was like,
no.
Leading the situation to that, and you were like, hell no.
I was
They
like,
ate you, or they made you eat
no,
them?
they
Both
ate
ways.
me. So-
Oh, never mind. She's like, you better not talk for me when it comes to this stuff. Daphne just right up in there.
That'd be a traumatic ass version. Imagine someone just like sitting their face on you. Just definitely kicking and screaming.
So what about you, Dexter? Have you ever been told about a fetish? And you're like, no, I'm not gonna try that.
Yeah, so I had this guy I used to work with, and he was like, we were having a cigarette one day, and he was like, you ever had a finger in your ass before? And I was like, no, I haven't. He's like, man, it's the best. He's like, I tried it one time. He's like, and I didn't think I was gonna like it. He's like, but my motto is I try everything twice. He's like, because the first thing I do is I'm gonna go in there with negative expectations already, right? So I try it again to see if I really liked it or didn't like it, and I guess he liked it, and I was just like, nah, yeah.
He's an explorer.
Yeah, I respect him for it,
I don't,
definitely.
no, I'm
but
just
I'm
like-
like, you stay away
Do
from
you?
me.
Do you?
To each
Yeah,
their
to
own.
each their own,
Do
but
you?
Well, because I mean,
my ass is off limits.
there
Yeah,
is
that's what I
something
said.
that don't they say that your G spot is in your anus?
I don't know.
All right.
It will stay
no,
hidden
no.
there.
Girls do try to say stuff like that. They do try to say that your
Say
G
no.
spot
Yeah,
is
it
in
will
your
stay
anus.
unknown.
But every girl don't come by you rubbing her clitoris. You know what I'm saying? So even though the clitoris is the G spot, every girl's not gonna feel that same pleasure by just rubbing the
Right,
clitoris.
right,
You have to do
right.
different things with every girl.
There's different
So
Everybody's
you can
Some
be
girls you gotta
fooled by
stick it in their
that.
butt.
Yeah, you could be fooled by you can be fooled by that and be like, oh yeah, every guy's G spot is in their anus, but every guy might not feel comfortable with that,
Right,
and
right.
that
I'm not
comfortability,
willing to find out.
right?
Yeah.
And that
I'll take it out
and that uncomfortability might make you feel that much worse about yourself. So you play
can
yourself if you want to.
actually- You don't gotta get your ass ate, but if you lick the gooch,
The
you
gooch,
can get there.
yeah. Let her play with the gooch. Do gooch stuff.
There you go.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
the gooch?
The gooch is right between right.
Right
Go
between
ahead.
Oh, okay.
your
Devin, you
ass
be
and
knowing.
under
Your
balls.
prostate.
Exactly.
Okay.
No, no,
No.
Isn't that your
Well,
Nah,
for
the
men,
prostate is
for
up
men,
there,
For
bro.
men, for men, for men it is,
I
yeah.
don't know
Yeah.
if
Women don't have prostate. Okay.
I see someone is your prostate.
But yeah, like if you just lift the balls, like it's right there.
Yep. No, there you go.
She's like, I'm gonna.
Fabi,
She's like, got a pen over here.
Let them see you.
Fabi,
Take
any
notes,
fetish that somebody wanted to try with you and you were like, that ain't happening?
Oh, I think the food thing has been one. So there
Have
was
they asked you?
yeah,
And
How'd
the
they
what?
do it?
Try it.
Food?
like
The
the
foot,
foot,
the foot
foot.
thing.
Foot.
Yeah.
the foot thing.
Feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
The feet.
Food
fetish,
is
like-
also
what?
Food is also, yeah.
a
yeah.
fetish.
I like
Some
that
whipped cream?
food stuff though.
Oh
Like
yeah,
that
also
whipped
like the
cream.
On somebody
yeah.
else's bed
and
though.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like chocolate.
I
and
don't
stuff
like.
that.
I'm gonna feel antsy if
Uh-huh.
somebody trying to do food
Don't
stuff on
ever
my
put that
bed.
in your coochie though.
What? Oh
You get
yeah.
a horrible
chocolate?
infection. Any
Food,
anything,
anything will
nothing,
be going
yeah.
inside of that, except for like a clean penis.
Exactly.
All right, tell
With
us.
condom.
But
Yeah, just a food thing, and I was like so uncomfortable. I was like, this is not
You're
gonna
like
work.
unhealthy.
No, yeah, like you can rub it, you can feel it, you can touch it, but don't put your mouth. It's like I won't, I don't want to kiss you, you know, if you do that. I won't.
Exactly.
I'd be like, "Ugh."
You got
Like
fungus on your
gross.
feet or what?
No, actually, I can show you pictures of my feet.
Sounds great.
You got you got a
Okay,
feet
yeah.
finder account? She's like, I got a
I have
nice.
a fit finder
The way
account
she
and
said that,
everything.
like my feet are
Okay.
very nice. Okay, don't play
I'll
with
show
my
you a
feet.
picture.
show you
She
a
won't show me in person. She'll show me her picture.
She's like,
So,
I love my feet. They're pretty, but yeah, I don't like
Not
them
for
to
you to
be.
suck on.
No, yeah.
no.
I think that's been one, and which other one?
I got a question for the girls after this too.
Okay, no, make the question. Yeah, I don't want to.
Man, have y'all ever had a dude that be like, "No, you can't give me head"? Have you ever had that? I've had
guy?
conversations with like religious dude and be like, "No, the mouth is only for kissing." I would, if my girl ever gave me head, that'd be nice. Have you never?
No.
You never had one under your boy? Man,
no,
I've
I
had
would
my
be
boys.
like, brother, you missing out.
I know. That's what I be saying. That's what I be saying.
That's one of my kinks. I love getting some.
You know what
I
I
could
be
get
telling
head
them?
for days.
I
you
be
know
telling them,
what I mean?
especially in the military when they used to say that stuff. I used to be like, "Your mama did it."
Your mom-
No,
But have y'all ever had a guy be like, "No"?
No, not that
Facts.
I can't give them head, but if they came, then I
That's all.
can't kiss them.
Okay.
Oh,
After.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's a rule.
That's a rule for
Yeah,
real.
that's a universal.
There's
She's
some
Yeah.
guys that kiss
she's
their
like,
women, bro.
she was like, I
Hey,
don't
have
know
you ever
what
tried
I
to
did.
sneak a kiss a guy after you gave him head and he came?
I feel like girls be trying to do that
Girls do
shit.
be
you
doing
know,
that
like,
shit.
do you love me?
They be trying to
It's
sneak
like
up
a
on you.
love proof.
They be trying to sneak up on you. Look, after they do it, they try to sneak up on you and give you a kiss. Like, be like, nah, girl, you nasty. You are nasty.
All right. So before
I have to text
before
my
we
sister
get
real
to
quick
our
and tell her not
kinks,
to listen
let
to
me
these.
ask you this.
I think Juan's kink is edging because he just keeps building this up.
What?
Let me ask you this. Dexter, being that you're trying to be funny over here,
What is edging?
is there a fetish that you have thought about trying or are open to trying?
Yeah, definitely the swinger lifestyle. I feel like
I got you, bro.
I feel like if I'm with a partner who I'm comfortable with, I feel like it would be a fun thing. You know what I mean? But
That's the one where you exchange keys, no?
Yeah. Sometimes y'all all be in the same house.
yeah,
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Fabi,
Fabi knows.
a fetish that
My bad.
Probably those things.
a fetish that,
Flip
that you might
like, let me
want to try or
blast off.
that you open to try.
Can we ask what have we tried yet?
I'm very.
Oh,
I'm
we'll
very,
get to that.
Okay.
I'm
That's
very
the main
lame.
event, sir.
I like romantic sex.
Very
With just
vanilla.
like yeah, with just maybe like
a little sub on the ass.
But I understand that. I understand that's what you like.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say it's one of those days where you're just feeling adventurous.
oh, maybe something like a role play could be cool, or like a fighting, but
Okay.
nothing crazy. You know,
Fine.
like I don't wanna.
What would be your safe word?
My safe word. I've never
that's
gone
definitely
too far
something.
thinking about
I'm
it.
just helping you out. I'm just helping the sister out.
We trying to give him the blueprints out here. You about to find
All right. What do you think about that, Deb?
Thanks.
Any fetishes that you might be open to trying or thought about maybe trying?
Bondage.
Okay.
God damn, we just went through all of them and I can't remember.
And I want them all. I want to try them all.
You know, after the movie, the 50 Shades of Grey, there was they sold out on ropes because of that movie.
I believe it.
I've never
Yeah.
watched those movies though.
I read the book
Yeah?
slightly.
Yeah.
And you went to buy
Are they
yourself a
good?
rope.
No.
She's like, I already had the rope,
I
okay?
won't find a video.
Now, Aisha, I know you are very adventurous, but is there a fetish that you still haven't tried and would be interested on trying?
Remember next Friday where the uncle had the swinging.
Oh, the
The swing.
Yes,
I swear that swing because it has so much stuff going on with it. I wanted to put a swing in my room, but I was like, I ain't ready for that yet. But but yeah, no, I definitely want to have that swing where I.
all right. Thanks for the
So you kind of want to be like a okay.
Yeah, because that swing looked like it could do all kinds of shit and just, and you can tie her legs up on the swing.
He's like, I'm swinging with you.
We just swing together. We could be watching TV and just swinging.
All right. So then let's get to the good stuff.
Okay.
What is it, Elijah? Ask the question.
So what are some of the things we named that y'all are okay with saying that you've been a part of or been around? We'll start with Fabi.
About what?
Okay, let's not start with Fabi. What about that? Who wants to start?
Yeah, how about you start?
No. But,
Start with that.
man, y'all don't want to hear mine.
Yeah.
You want to hear
Let's
it?
start with one.
Yeah, Juan. What kind of?
never
Yeah,
start with
yeah.
that.
What's your
Juan.
fetishes out here, Juan?
What have
Yeah.
you tried?
Besides edging.
Yeah, what have you tried? What is edging? Hold on.
So edging's like when like you either like have sex or masturbate to the point you're gonna come,
But then
and then
you don't.
but then you don't because he
You
kept like
stop.
bringing the story up, and then he'd be like, "Well, wait a minute."
And then you go again. You're like, all right, I didn't come, and then you go.
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes that.
Friends.
Yes.
Nah, cause I'm gonna fuck around and be like, oh, I'm not about to. Oh, never mind. Bring your face.
And give me a kiss.
No kisses after.
So I'll start with I'll start with what would you say? I guess a new fetish of mine.
Oh.
Yes, I just discovered this. It's new.
Okay.
The so-called muscle mummies. Just, you know,
I don't like that. I don't like that.
but not super buff.
Yeah.
like
I know what
just-
you're talking about. I know
like
what
just
you're talking
tone.
about.
Yeah,
You
no,
see
I
your
get
abs,
you.
you know,
Yeah.
like- I don't know. That's just been getting my attention lately.
The crazy thing.
Look up lean beef patty. No.
Lean beef patty.
Yeah. Look
Look
her
up Slim
on
Dick.
Instagram.
But a lean beef patty? That sounds like it's about to be a lean beef patty. No, hey, when I go to raves, there's a lot of buff girls there because they be working out a lot, and I'm just like, I can't do it. It's cause I like,
that's yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
worried you're gonna get dominated? Is that why?
I don't know. It might be some type of fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
She like grab you and flip
and
you
then,
around. You like,
you know
ah.
how they say like Amazonic girls, like that's what I always think. Like their arms, you know, they're strong, their legs
Yeah.
are strong, their butt, like they're everything, and it's like,
Yeah.
I know what you said. I
Look
know
up,
what you're talking about.
look up short guy with Amazon, and he might be doing a spin on one of the girls because he does spins every time. I'll be like, this thing is fucking crazy. Watch.
But some of the fetishes that I've done, that you know, that it's not a fetish really, but like if it's there, like I'll go for it. You know, I've done anal with like girlfriends, and you know, stick a finger up their butt, and yeah, when they get wet, it's
But
like,
is that
it's
something
awesome.
that it turns you on? Like
It
because
doesn't.
like a fetish is
I
something
think
that
it's
you
just-
feel like it gets you to the point where you know like it gets
have to do-
most of the
I don't
that's
know.
a fetish, you know. That's something
Yeah.
that is kind of like
Maybe
I
I,
think-
don't have one other than the muscle mummies.
I think with my
Maybe
sick
try.
mind, torture
Yeah.
would I do some torturing on.
Yeah, I
torture.
don't think I really have any actual
Yeah,
Like
that's how I
fetishes
feel.
that like actually.
I've completed fetishes.
Which ones have you completed?
Go ahead. I'm letting you talk.
No, I'm asking you.
What?
What do you mean?
could be sex with music considered
Huh?
sex with music considered as a fetish. I think that would be my only one.
Maybe.
I feel
Well,
like it's
sex with music. That's what we always used to do. That's how I was
Oh
made.
yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how I
Ooh,
was
you know,
conceived.
That's just part of foreplay.
not a lot of people have sex
Not
with
anymore,
music.
but yeah, when they didn't have internet, they had sex with
Yeah.
music.
Hell yeah.
Cause
Throw
we-
that Luther
Sunday-
Vandross
Now we have
song.
sex with Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
Little Al
Right.
Green.
Yeah, no, we
Alicia Keys.
right. It went from
I feel like
music
it's
to
distracting
Netflix.
for me to
What,
have
music?
Music?
Yeah.
Man, if you have
Yeah.
the right music, see y'all don't.
If
have
you
such
know
a nice
someone who
budget.
has rhythm, you know what I'm saying? They can get in the rhythm
Right.
with the music.
It's
you know,
more rhythm. It's-
they out here like
Exactly.
Y'all both
break
going
dancing
with
in
the
your
music.
coochie and shit.
This is why we don't have as much depression as you guys, because our parents had sex with music, and it was rhythmatic.
Yeah.
They was going with the rhythm. They was like, close your eyes.
Please, I'm sure they had Albin Twitter on.
Don't let it be a high vocal. Don't let it be a high vocal song. You know what I'm saying? Because she's competing with the song after a while. They both are.
Oh, yeah,
I've had sex with
you gotta
music.
put some Minnie Riperton there or Mariah Carey so they
For
can
real, you need to have some sex with music, especially when you're on Molly. It's over.
Yeah. I don't know. For
You
me,
thinking
it's
about
just
not
was not
EDM, but not
Molly,
EDM
it's been
music, but not
enjoyable.
EDM
I know,
music.
I
Like
know.
some slow jams.
I know. Like I have tried it with some slow jams, and to me, it's just distracting. Like I can't.
You know what?
Or
You know
just
why?
focus on the music.
Cause y'all
You
both-
just
Focus
focus
You need
on
some
the-
Romeo
yeah.
Santos.
I can't.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, they're coming, by the way.
Is he? All right, hey man, we gonna have to go ahead.
Oh yeah, they're
Hey,
coming
when?
in August. August? No, July.
I don't know. They're coming.
I don't
I'm
know.
with that. Whenever they come,
July.
whenever they're gonna be here,
We
I'm
gonna
gonna
Yeah,
be, I'm gonna
yeah,
be going.
yeah. They're coming.
I think I can
to
still
Delta
bachata one,
Center.
two.
Right.
I'll be like counting. I'm the worst guy.
So wait. So you were also saying what? All right, so
I
you
don't
can't
know.
have sex with music
No.
because you don't have the rhythm.
Okay.
No, I didn't
So-
say that.
so
I just
what's-
said I can't get into
That's really what it be. Because
So-
I've had a girl where it's just like, girl, if you don't stop, she'll be like, I'll be like, listen, go with
With
me,
the
let's. Okay,
Yeah,
you
my,
feel
my
that?
first, my first serious relationship. Yeah, we have music in the background. You have it
Facts.
too, baby.
Most romantic
Oh, yeah.
shit, huh?
Yeah.
You get
Oh.
playing Baby
It's really
Bash,
romantic.
sugar, how you get
Yeah,
so
that's what it
fly.
was back in the days. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I really
So,
enjoy sex.
I used
I
to-
recommend it.
I used to have sex with
I've
Whitney
tried
Houston.
it. I just can't.
Wait, what?
Whitney Houston.
I have nothing.
Huh? And then you like get back with it, and then she be like, and
You definitely have to do something now, man.
He said that. You know, we used to make the
Juvenile.
mixtape backs in the day. He's like, that's the last track
with
right
the
there.
tape?
Yeah.
Real
He's like,
talk.
I know when I hear this one, I'm wrapping
Real
up.
talk, yeah.
Recorded from the radio.
I know that we really about to
With
get
some
ready.
ads by accident.
Uh,
Hold on.
Hey, nah. So when we made the mixtapes back in the day, it was the songs that get her ready, the songs that she about to have her clothes all the way out for, songs that y'all doing it for, and then by the time you get to that song, you be like, man, I timed this just right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Did you ever pull P Diddy?
Nope.
You, I need a
recorded
girl
them.
too, right?
He might have been in there. I know R. Kelly was in there a couple times.
Yeah,
but at the
but-
time I was having sex, I was the same age as the girls that R. Kelly was having sex with. I have no problem with it. I was like, get it how you live. Yeah, when I said I completed some fetishes, I looked up to R. Kelly, so I was doing the same thing.
What you was
Have
peeing?
you ever
you was
peed on
peeing-
a girl?
you-
Yeah.
Peeing on a girl?
She?
Yeah.
What? She suggested it? How did that go down?
So basically,
No,
this
no.
girl was like, I want to try everything once. And I was like, everything? She was like, yeah, everything. I was like, would you let a guy pee on you?
And that's how it went down, huh?
She paused for like
That
2
was
seconds. She was like, yeah, I'm down. So then she put a towel down, and then I peed on her.
So,
And then she was like, oh my gosh. And then she started getting really horny, and I started getting really horny. And I was like, damn, this is crazy. And then she like turned around, she was like, pee in my coochie, and she like opened up her leg.
Okay, so that's
Hey, this is really explicit.
Yeah,
Got it used to fix.
So yeah, so I was like, I can't even do it. I'm too horny. Yeah, I really hope that my family did not see these.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. Did the pee happen before the sex or after the sex? And it seems like
It was.
before.
It was before the
It definitely was
and then-
before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be like, I don't want to
Actually,
touch
no.
you. You got
So,
pee all over.
it was like an all weekend thing. So like we
You
had
pee on her
sex.
all week?
No. So we had sex, and then like
Just started knocking shit off
when
the
her-
bucket
when
list.
when her family left or whatever, cause she snuck me downstairs or whatever, and I had to hide a couple times. You know
I
what I'm saying?
remember
And then when her family like left, we were having these conversations, and she was like, I want to try everything, and then that's when I did that. Immediately got horny again. Then
else
she
you tried?
showered, and then we did some more stuff.
What other fetishes? did
You know
do
you
with this
smacked
girl?
it once before y'all showered.
We gotta put her in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, because a lot of things don't bother me.
Yeah.
If it's like feces, that shit is not
No.
too much for me. Yeah, I can't even like, that's why I can't have animals, because I don't even want to pick it up, you know. I did orgies, I did the switcheroo train type thing.
¿Qué es eso?
Tag me in.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Which one?
The last one you
train?
say.
Switcheroo? It's just a train where it's like, hey,
You just
switch.
switch.
Yeah.
Let me ask
Yeah.
you this then. I'll ask this to the ladies because you know you wild, so you have answers. Fabi, what's the wildest fetish that you have heard from a friend? Don't say her name or his name. Just what happened.
I think public sex.
Public
What?
sex.
Oh,
public
sex.
sex.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a
I
story
used
about
to
that,
do
too.
that
Yeah.
all
Tell
the
you-
fucking
Did he tell you
time.
where?
Mostly like on parks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple
people-
parks.
Yeah, like there were a couple and they will just
Right.
kind of like go here and there.
What about
Like,
driving?
doing that.
Have you done driving yet?
I have given roadhead.
I like
Oh,
roller
guys,
head.
some
That's
yeah.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's the best thing, especially.
I don't know, man. I'd be like,
He said right there. What he said right there. Hey, the first thought is, I hope I don't crash.
Yes, with facts.
Oh,
Soon
I
as she
hope I
puts it in her
don't
mouth,
crash.
soon as she put it in her mouth, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna crash.
Oh man,
I'm gonna crash this bitch.
we are gonna crash. We gonna die.
That's why I'm like, traffic is a good time because then I can just like, manage the brakes and shit. But
I like driving up on people.
give him the little wave while you getting it.
Yo, so Dex, what's the craziest fetish that you heard from a friend that is not Elijah?
You never heard nothing from me.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've basically it's kind of like the basics things like the orgies, swingers, dominatrix type things.
The guy being dominated or?
Yeah,
or-
for what I've heard is guys being dominated, like they want to be submissive to a woman.
Noise.
But I know it goes the other way around as well. You just
I
girls
feel
these
like
days,
I get
Like, my friends don't really talk about that.
The craziest fetish that you have heard from a friend,
I
with
don't
the exception
know.
of Elijah.
I don't know. They don't talk about it.
Her stuff is more intense than mine. She
I
knows
I
a
talk
lot.
about my sex stories more than I've heard my friends' sex stories.
So what's
They
a
just don't
fetish you
talk
knocked
about
off the
it.
list then?
No. Any fetish that I like, I don't really.
You haven't
I'm
knocked
pretty-
any off
I feel
yet.
like I'm pretty vanilla, to be honest.
Are you open to?
Boring. I'm just kidding.
The only one I would want to try, but I'm probably not gonna try it, is seeing someone else have sex.
I got you.
Voyeurism, yeah.
Is that what it's called? I don't know.
Yeah, voyeurism when you see.
Alright.
I'll-
Elijah, what's the
What?
craziest fetish story
Just
that
the
you
pegging,
heard
bro.
that is
Just the
not
pegging.
yours?
Just the pegging. The pegging is the
Yeah.
craziest thing I've ever heard. And I was like, well, it's not crazy to each their own, you know what I'm saying? But it's one thing that I would definitely be like, if you ever do it, don't tell me who you did it with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
no.
I like I see people in a certain way, and when I see you, it's like, yeah.
That's what you always
I
gonna think
always
about.
gonna see that. Even if I'm cool with you, even if I'm sitting right next to you all the time, you know what I'm saying, cool with you, I'll always see you that same person, like,
Okay, the
You
craziest
got
one.
paid.
I just
let her
remembered.
control your bum hole.
I just remembered my best friend told me that she's stuck a finger in someone's ass.
A guy's ass?
Yeah, her ex, and I'm like, this guy is really Christian.
Yeah, dudes be out there liking it on the low, man. I don't.
That's crazy.
I'm a off-limits type of guy myself personally.
You haven't watched anybody have sex?
Don't even get
not
close.
I don't
Don't
think
even
I've
look
watched
at it.
anybody.
You know what I
I've
mean?
had
I
sex
said,
in
don't
front
even look
of
at
a
me.
friend,
Yeah,
but I've never seen.
it's easy to have sex in front of people. I think.
I
I think it is.
Back
I think
then,
it
I
is.
didn't give a fuck.
Facts.
I would
That's how
have
it was for
public
me.
sex. Like, I really did not give a fuck back then.
Yeah. In the
Now I'm more like, okay, I could probably go to jail for this.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
You think
do
more
that.
about those things, like the record and stuff.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go hiking sometime and just go in the middle of the woods and just.
You haven't had sex in the middle of the woods?
I haven't. Not that I can remember.
I think I have.
I have at a rave before,
And you don't count that
at a
one.
music festival. I mean, it was. Damn, there's so much information. It's kind of in the middle of the crowd.
I've
Tell
got
us.
a finger.
I kind of count it.
I've
I
got a
kind of
finger.
count it.
I've had sex in the club, in the middle of the dance floor.
I never had that.
But all of this was when I
I
was a
saw
kid, though.
that once.
Yeah.
Not you, but someone like
Wait,
a
what?
couple. I saw once that on a nightclub here, but it
Wow.
wasn't yours. It wasn't you.
I want to say that I've had sex in a porta potty.
At a rave, huh?
At a rave, but I was like really fucked up.
She's
and
like,
it's,
I'm not sure if it
really
happened.
blurry. I'm not sure if it actually happened. I have like a glimpse that it could have
that it could
happened,
be happening,
but
yeah.
I don't actually remember.
Like, is he it?
No, those,
that.
those guys were like very explicit, and they
I
were
can't
like
go in no
in the
porta potty.
middle
Fuck that
of the
shit.
dance floor in Ibiza, and we were all like, ooh, like what's going on here?
Nah,
And then
mine.
we just went around. We were like,
So
just
we
mind your
used
own
to
business.
we used to bump and grind back in the day.
Right.
So when we was kids, that's how it was. So when it was like bumping and grinding and stuff like that, me and the girl, we was always freaky. Like she was, damn. But at a place called Overdrive, I don't know if it was Overdrive or Vortex at the time, but it was always really dark. And right in front of the DJ, we didn't have like the light up DJ booths that we have now. It was the DJ in the back, and the only thing that will really light up is when you could see the lights coming off of him, but everything else was dark around him. So me and her, we were right in front of the DJ booths, and if you lean on the wall, you can like bump and grind and act a fool. And if you get down low enough, then you slip that motherfucker in there. And next thing you know, it's just going to work. And it was like, and we'd still be like,
All right.
acting like we ain't doing nothing else.
All right.
But we
Well,
was.
you want to have any final thoughts and
Dang.
what it has to do with fetishes?
Just do as much as you can, you know what I'm saying? Have fun. Don't let nobody make you feel like your fetish is not something you should be doing, cause like makeup shit, you know what I'm saying? Jeffrey Dahmer had dicks in his refrigerator. But anyway, so, just kidding. Some
just
things,
didn't like
if it hurts others and people don't consent, don't do it. That's not the fetish for you, you know what I'm saying? There's
Facts.
always somebody that will consent to something. Somebody probably would have let Jeffrey Dahmer eat their stuff. Anyway, so damn. Sorry for all the families that happened. But anyway, yeah, there's always something out there for everybody.
Yeah.
What's our time at right now?
We got 8 minutes.
8 minutes? Oh, we got enough to talk about. So is there anything y'all want to talk about? Cause I know Fabi got some stories. You want to tell some stories or no?
I know, Fabi, you look like there is something there, but you're just not saying it.
I mean, me and Fabi are friends, so we hang
So
out.
you know stories of her.
I know of stories. I don't know stories, but I know of stories. I've been at places and I'll be like,
You
I'm
know,
gonna
things
leave
are
early.
going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
When it's like when you're at a house where it's late and they're ready for you to take Molly, or they give you like a thing of choice and they're like, hey, we're offering you these things. More than likely, all the depending on what the
P Diddy hour's about to start.
Yeah, PDD hours about to start. Depending on what they're offering you, depending on what they offer you, they want you in a certain mood. So I've never done white. If people offer you that, I think
You
it
never
gives you
done
like
what?
coke.
Oh, okay.
If people offer you that, I think it gives you like a euphoria of you the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's laying out, then I know they're gonna be doing wild stuff, and you can do so much creative stuff with that, like snorted off of a body part.
Body parts, yeah.
The ones that I've heard is the craziest is when they snorted off of a person's booty hole.
Or they blow it. They blow it, and they blow
So
it.
it gives a euphoric for both of them. You know what I mean? And so yeah, and Molly's definitely gonna make you feel good. So if they give you Molly, all you gotta do is wait maybe an hour at the most, and if they're talking to you, once that stuff kicks in, then if they start talking freaky, you're gonna be like, you know what, I feel comfortable with these people and this is what we want. You're gonna probably be a part of that mood too. So if you're in the house and they're offering you these different things, they're probably already indicating that some freaky shit gonna go down, and we're probably gonna have orgies, swing and stuff like that, all kinds of stuff.
You know what to look for, Dexter.
Yep, those are my flags. Okay.
Yeah.
MDMA.
Those are his green flags. Like for real, cause when the couple asked me to come over, they were like, "Hey, would you like to come over and do some Molly with us?" And I'm like, "I'm already drunk. I already know what this is about." And they was like, "We're just gonna chill and see what goes on." And I was like, "I'm cool with everything as long as he doesn't touch me." You know what I'm saying? Like respectfully.
Yeah.
So don't have me do the
Romantic
Molly
man.
if you feel like, hey, he's gonna try to join in and Molly's gonna change me somehow. Because I tell people that Molly don't make you like the same sex. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like the same sex, you like the same sex. Like some people be like, "Oh, I just got a little bit." Nah, you wanted to experiment. You like that shit. I don't
And
never.
that was the excuse.
Yeah. I don't ever feel like, oh man, this dude is hella attractive. Let me grab his penis and pull it a couple times. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't ever feel like that.
What?
So,
Do you ever feel like that?
What?
This guy is hella attracted and I'm gonna pull his penis?
I want to say yes.
Just not like I said it.
No,
It might be more romantic, you know what I'm saying?
Men, men, when they see an attractive woman, we are thinking of touching them.
Yeah.
Right? And
Oh,
Sucking on their
yeah,
titties.
when you put it that way, hell yeah.
No,
I mean,
I'm
I
thinking
feel
like
like
what's
the-
in her mind, Juan. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but it's also like
You're
it's also
like,
like
yeah, I want this man. Like,
But
yeah,
do you ever
I
say,
want him.
I can't wait to grab his penis?
No, not like
nah, it's not even like that. It's all
that's
smooth. It's all
right
smooth.
like
It's
that.
like you like you want to like it starts off with the small connection, you know what I'm saying? And even if it's like a talking connection, it's like, dang, I like talking to this person.
Yeah.
But if it's like the touch and you feel like, man, I wanna touch this person more or cuddle with that person, then all you really want to do is just have that person there, you know what I'm saying? But if it is more like the touch is just like, dang, this girl can touch me here, touch me there, and next thing you know, you slipped in and you're like, damn,
So-
Jesus.
You've been in this
So
situation
Fine.
where is there a man trying to do something to you, touch you in a certain way, or gave you a certain
At the
look?
doctor.
That's
I was talking to this with my friend. Like when you're at a rave scene, a lot of the gay guys, they do want to see
Yeah.
where you're at, and they'll approach
They
you.
test you, huh?
And yeah, they'll stand closer and closer to you, no matter how much you move away. And like, not all gay men are like that, you know what I'm saying? But there are some guys in there that'll just be like, man, let me chase this dude, and it's like, dude, I'm literally moving away from you, and I want to respect you, cause
It's mutual.
like, yeah,
Thanks.
but don't you want somebody that wants you to be there? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So sometimes it does get overbearing
Yeah.
when you're on something and a guy's just like pressing up on you. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
calm
So I
down. bro.
actually know somebody who's gay, and their fetish is getting with straight men who are
Yeah.
like married and have like families and all that kind of stuff. Like that's like his fetish.
Ooh, they
I hear that a lot. I hear that a lot,
Warrior
yeah.
type of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like what he goes for. I'm like, back up, back up.
Yeah, there's also that fetish.
And you're
Yeah,
like, I'm
there's,
super single.
Yeah.
people like different types of stuff. But yeah,
Nobody
that's the only
wants
time
me.
where it's just like, it's a little bit too much for me. Like you respect me, I respect you, and I say that even if I'm like about to hump their wife, I'd be like, listen, you respect me, I respect you. I'm about to disrespect that vagina. Go all in there.
Alright.
You hear your wife, bro? No, I'm just playing. So yeah.
Well,
Uh.
Dad, where can they find us?
I thought we already went through this, but
And we never heard Fabi say anything.
yeah.
We never got
You
to
know
see if
what?
Fabi
Let's
wanted
have
to talk.
Fabi finish this and let us know where they can find us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys can find us on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook as Mind of Nobodies, and what else? Twitter? Mind of Nobodies?
Well, no,
No X?
no X.
No X?
No, X.
No? Okay.
I think I said Twitter earlier, but
Yeah, I know,
if
I
we
heard
do
you.
get, if we get a Twitter, it's gonna be
like,
Minds of Nobody.
Minds
So
of
just
Nobody,
Right.
yeah.
If
If you can find us anywhere, Minds of
Uh,
Nobody.
Dang. We're gonna extend this to next week when
That's what I was gonna ask. What are we talking about next week?
yeah, cause a couple of us is gonna be back, and I know Rain has some fetishes that
Are you
she's
gonna
gonna
be with
probably
us next week?
say. Nah, I'm gonna be committing some fetishes.
All right.
Not felonies, but fetishes.
Finding new
Yeah.
fetishes.
Cause I'm gonna be at Eclipse Festival, and even if I don't do anything like, what is called penetratable, I'm probably gonna do some things where I'm gonna be watching, watching,
I'll be watching.
You're the
role
watch.
playing. I'm gonna be the role play. I'm gonna be the transformer. We're gonna do transforming role play. I'm gonna get in there and be like,
I thought
dang
you were
girl.
going somewhere
And then
else
when
with
she's
that.
like hot and bothered, I'm gonna switch and be like, his turn, and then he's gonna jump in there.
All right then.
Ain't no fun unless
He
my
has
homies get some, you know what I'm saying? We
He
all
has
got
fun
some.
enough.
I got you, bro.
All right. Well, take us out then.
All right, welcome back to the Minds and All right,
He
hey,
doesn't
look,
want to end.
we out. So,
He's so excited.
thank you for watching Mind of Nobodies, and you're here with
Devaney,
Elijah,
Dexter.
Fabi.
and we got wands on the ones and twos. I hope it didn't go over because then I can edit it too.
All right.
Pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.